Hey, my name is Jason. Welcome to the Sleep Trailer. I know a lot of people have had a lot of different questions and concerns and worries about the Sleep Trailer, so I just wanted to answer a lot of the basics. Number one, the Sleep Trailer is open to anybody. The check-in time is 5 p.m. every night here with the lovely folks from Crossroads and the other volunteers that they have. Come in, check in. With that check-in comes a bunch of different questions, a waiver form, and some different questions about kind of where you're at, what your needs are. Because the goal of Sleep Trailer is really to help people connect to those next steps so they can get out of homelessness and into more stable housing and more permanent housing. So that's the main goal that we're doing here. I want to take you on a tour, show you the pods themselves. So this is a pod. So as you can see, it's always a lot bigger than people think. It's about 4 feet 8 inches wide, 4 feet tall, and 8 feet long. So plenty of space for people to sit, have some space above their head. It's got heating and cooling, and it's got truck bed liner coating in it with a drain in the floor, so for cleaning out and disinfecting and all those kinds of things. So plenty of space for somebody to sleep, keep a few of their belongings with them as they're staying here. The doors do lock, and so when somebody is in here using the pods, they can lock the door and keep themselves safe at night. Checkout is every morning at about 8 a.m. So with that checkout, if the individual intends to come back later that night, they can keep their bedding and belongings and different things in the trailer. The staff will shut it and lock it up, so you won't have access to that bedding and those belongings until check-in time at 5 p.m. that afternoon. The goal here with Sleep Trailer is to get a good night's sleep, number one, so that you can feel well rested, and that when we are well rested, we're going to make better decisions, right? So we're thinking more rationally, more clearly, and we're going to then try to connect them with those next steps, whatever those next steps might be. Let me take you on the back side. So one of the questions we get asked a lot is how many beds are there? How many people can stay here? The answer is 8. So we have 8 pods. There are 4 pods on the top and 4 pods on the bottom. Right here you have the privacy stickers. If you saw from the window on the inside, you can see out, but people can't see in. So it adds a little bit of privacy, but still allows people to kind of see what's going on outside their window and kind of connect with the world that way. We are currently staying in Siletz, Oregon, at the corner of Gaither and Logsdon Road in Siletz, Oregon, which, if you're unaware, is about 20 minutes outside of Newport, Oregon. Right across from the Siletz Pharmacy and right here at the Comfort Station in Siletz, Oregon. If you're unfamiliar with the Comfort Station here in Siletz, Oregon, it's really an incredible facility. They got laundry rooms, showers, bathrooms, and amenities, which is a great additional resource for people staying here. Some of the stereotypical concerns that people have regarding individuals with and experiencing homelessness, concerns around sobriety. So sobriety is not a requirement for staying in the Sleep Trailer. However, drugs and alcohol are not permitted on site, and you have to be a good neighbor. If that is not followed, those individuals will be asked to leave and not participate in the program moving forward. People also always want to know about pets. Pets are allowed with an individual. You cannot leave your pet unattended in the Sleep Trailer. However, they can stay with you while you are staying here. Also, if there was a parent with a child, they could also stay together in a pod. However, if there's a couple or 2 adults, they would have to have individual pods instead of sharing a pod. Individuals are expected to keep their pods clean every single day. Once a week, the pods are all cleaned out and done more of a thorough inspection to make sure that there's no leaks, mold, or garbage or trash left behind. So we just finished up a pilot project in Lebanon, Oregon. Went from January to the end of March. We had a lot of success there. We were able to help about 18 different people get off the streets and either into housing or into treatment programs, and another 15 individuals that were given a warm, safe place to sleep for varying amounts of time while they were staying in the Sleep Trailer. So we're really excited about trying to expand that and trying it in different areas. And so we welcome anybody out to come check it out or just say hello and see for yourself what Sleep Trailer is all about.